Hey guys, welcome to Heat Happy Energy Amor Tarot. Let's see where is this connection heading. Maybe this person has hurt you. They have, maybe they have left you abandoned or made you feel like you don't matter to them. So, if you're feeling stuck, wondering if all your efforts are leading anywhere real, let's see. Okay, Hanged Man is where we begin. Stuck, always. See, this current connection is currently in pause mode with this. This is where both of you may be reflecting, reevaluating, or unsure of how to move forward. This is a time to surrender, not action, is what this is saying. Right now, everything feels suspended, like the universe has pressed pause so you can both gain clarity. Maybe this person needs to gain clarity about what they truly want, because they keep going back and forth. They don't take accountability of their actions, and that's why the universe said enough is enough. Now you don't get to enjoy a connection that feels fulfilling just because you want that. You want that, you have to take accountability. That's the message I'm getting here. King of Pentacles. See, stability is the core theme in the connection's future here. One or both of you want something secure and dependable, and I'm assuming it's you, because you're the one who has been left in this limbo, doesn't know what to do, and this person kept taking you for granted because you kept showing up, and this person was like, oh, they are showing up already, I don't need to, let them do the work. Okay, so this shows potential for commitment if both can align practically. This cannot be like, I'm just dreaming, I'm in that Knight of Cups mode, which is coming ahead. But this has to be where you align in a practical form. Despite the waiting, there is potential to build, is what King of Pentacles is saying. Something that is lasting, something that is real, something which is together. But this person could be very focused on their own stability, and that's the reason they're not willing to take any action. They can't think beyond money, possibly. For some of you, it would be that this person is so money minded that they just think about securing their own future, and that's where they don't care about if you're there or not. They want you, but then they want a secure future more than you, is what I feel from this. The Emperor, someone wants to control, maybe even too much of it. So this is like my way or highway. So if you're not willing to settle with my terms and conditions, then okay, bye-bye, let's just go our own ways, kind of a thing. I'm not going to put in the work because I am going to look out for myself, and that's why maybe they have broken promises or betrayed your trust here. See, this connection is heading into a phase where boundaries, plans, clarity will be important. But also what needs to be understood is that Emperor is the divine masculine energy, and that is where this person is possibly lacking. The masculine energy is that of provider and protector. He stands up, he owns responsibility, he does what is right, and that is something this person has to learn and understand. It can be solid, but it might feel a bit rigid if emotions aren't balanced, is what I feel. There will be opportunity to create something meaningful, but it's important to keep warmth and vulnerability alive. I don't know if this person is keeping the warmth or vulnerability alive. Let's see, is this person willing to take responsibility, accountability? Is he really, or she really, willing to do the right thing, or what is it? Judgment, Nine of Pentacles, the World, Seven of Cups is the overall energy. I'm like exhausted with this nonsense that's been going on. There is a deep realization with Judgment. Nine of Pentacles brings in this energy where they understand that they have to value this connection, they have to value you, and they have to complete this cycle, they have to end this nonsense they have been going on with. But they go in this Seven of Cups, and below that is Moon, even worse. So right now I don't see them stepping in an action mode where they take responsibility. This person is just immature. This is like a cowardly behavior here. Now, if this is resonating with you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Ten of Wands, a sense of burden and overwhelm will come up here, or maybe it's already coming up, I don't know, within you or this person. You or your person may feel like you're carrying a lot of emotional weight. Maybe you are doing all the heavy lifting in this connection for way too long. This needs to be released to allow genuine connection to grow here. See, that this relationship could be draining if the old baggage is not released, if the things are not solved. Let's ask, will these things get resolved? Will things get resolved between my viewers and their person? Page of Wands, the Tower, Six of Wands, overall energies, Lovers. See, there is a strong possibility, this is showing that things will get resolved, but somebody is trying to ignore or avoid something here. Tower, this is an inevitable change. Something will collapse so bad that, you know, there is no way to stop it. Something is going to break here, and that is where the change will happen, and that is where you will overcome obstacles. So yes, I do feel that the baggage will be released with this Tower. It can't go on forever. Now, I don't know after this Tower comes in, after everything collapses, if you will, you know, say, I'm done, I am leaving, or will you be together? I don't know, but the baggage gets released and you move out of the chaotic, obstacle, challenging time. See, Two of Cups. This is a beautiful energy which shows mutual respect and love. This is where there is real love, the potential for partnership. There is attraction, understanding, emotional connection. Even with these obstacles, the bond still stays solid here. This is where, at its core, this is a soulful connection that wants to grow into something deeper and something meaningful. Knight of Cups, like I said, that dreamy energy. Someone will come forward with romantic gestures or maybe confessions. This energy is about sharing feelings, moving closer to the other person. This is where there could be an offer or an open-hearted conversation, either or. So the future does hold emotional expression and the chance to reconnect deeply. But for that, this Emperor energy has to be adorned. Somebody has to step into that masculine and stop being a coward. Page of Wands. This is Page of Pentacles. This is where you know, there is this hope of starting something new, irrespective of the limbo, the chaos and everything. There is still hope here. You can expect some fresh energy coming through, moving past the old stagnation, although this can take some time, but a grounded energy awaits here. Overall energy is Queen of Swords. This is clear communication. This is something which will be essential here. She asks you to be honest and discerning. You have to see the relationship clearly, without any illusions, without those Two of Swords and Seven of Cups and all those energies. So the future demands truth, maturity and emotional clarity here. See, this connection is coming out of a period of waiting and reflection. There's real love here and the potential for stability, definitely, but also heaviness that needs to be released. And I feel there's a big possibility of a release if honest communication happens. With clear intention, you can move into a phase of emotional openness and renewal. See, it's like, love should feel like coming home, not like carrying this baggage, the world on your shoulders. Be brave enough to lay down what isn't yours to hold. Don't keep carrying the baggage you're not supposed to carry it. Your heart deserves and needs and wants joy, ease, happiness, and a love that shows up for you. And you have to let it feel that. So that was the reading, guys. Thank you for watching.